Good afternoon, players. I have an update on D'Monterrio Gibson. Big shout out to his mom for sending me this update. She knows I have been following his story, and I wanted to give you guys this update. Now, just a quick reminder on this case, D'Monterrio is the 24-year-old black FedEx driver that was doing his job on January 24th of 2022 when two white men who just happened to be father and son shot at him and chased him in Brookhaven, Mississippi. Now, fortunately, D'Monterrio was not physically hurt, but of course, this was an emotional situation and he was unable to return to work at FedEx because they wanted him to go on the same route. So FedEx decided to lay him off, but after public outrage, they did reinstate his pay, and their father and son were arrested, Brandon and Gregory Case, and they were charged with aggravated assault, weapons charges, as well as conspiracy. Now, of course, those charges were not enough in this case, so this case did go to the grand jury. So now we have an update from the grand jury. A Lincoln County grand jury has indicted both of these men on charges of attempted murder, conspiracy, and shooting at a motor vehicle. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office served the warrants Friday afternoon, and the sheriff said that the bond was set at $500,000 for each one of them. Both men have since bonded out. Now, in my opinion, these two should not have had a bond. They are definitely a danger to society to shoot into an occupied vehicle of a person that was just doing their job. And not only that, but they chased him. And then from what I understand of it, during the grand jury proceedings, they actually tried to use a defense that they were only trying to help D'Monterrio. I don't understand how they were trying to help them, but from what I understand of it, that was their defense during the grand jury proceedings. So we'll just have to wait and see what are the next steps in this. Hopefully they are on house arrest or something to that effect. We do not know. This is the only article that I was given in reference to this. And again, I want to give a big shout out to Ms. Sharon for updating me on this. I have definitely followed this case for quite some time. Ms. Sharon is D'Monterrio's mother, and she has been standing by her son 100% through all of this. D'Monterrio is definitely a strong young man to have endured what he endured. Many people have looked at this case and said that it is akin to what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. May he rest in peace. D'Monterrio was doing his job on January 24th of 2022. He was wearing a FedEx uniform. He was in a Penske truck, but he was wearing a FedEx uniform. I feel like these two men just took an opportunity to do what they did because it's something that they have wanted to do for quite some time. But that's just my opinion. Players, I really want to know your opinions on this. What do you think about the charges, and do you think they should have been given bond? Put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. This is Double D Mobile, reporter for the Black Accurate News, where I'm black and the news is always petty, but I bet you by golly wow, it's accurate.